What's up, guys? SkyRC here. Today I'm gonna do a unboxing video. I'm gonna try to do one that's more thorough. I attempted to do a couple of unboxing videos before. Didn't really like the way they turned out. I've watched plenty of unboxing videos. I hope there's a lot of YouTubers that do a very good job unboxing stuff. So I'm gonna try to improve my unboxing videos. And I want to show you guys an RC I got over the Christmas holiday, and it's something that I saw a couple of years ago and never really paid attention to it until now. So this is the 1/10 scale FS Racing Marauder Desert Buggy brushless. Actually, this is a brush version of this. Now, FS Racing is a Chinese company, and they are the OEM for quite a few of brands that people may know in the US, like Helion, Andromeda, maybe a couple others, I'm not sure. The reason why this buggy caught my attention was because, let me show you something here. Now I've got my little Andromeda Desert Buggy, which is literally the scaled down version of the Marauder. The roll cage is exactly the same design, same wheel. Or the wheel design is very similar. It's got the same kind of panels, same little aluminum plate up front. So, I had these Andromedas. I didn't know anything about the FS Racing company. And actually did a little bit of research on the company. They do manufacture a lot of RC cars for other brands, like I said, including Andromeda. If you go on Google and search for 1/18 scale FS Racing, you'll find a whole bunch of Andromeda like mini RCs out there, and they are the original version, and they I believe Hopical kind of maybe contracted them to manufacturing the Andromeda brands for them. And actually, FS Racing has a 1/18 scale trucky that Andromeda did not pick up. And also, Andromeda did quite well on with these buggies. They came out with many different versions of them. So anyway, it was that buggy that got me interested in this, and I came across this a couple of years ago. I was like, wow, this is like a big version of the Desert Buggy. It's kind of cool. But I thought it's just a off-brand, like off Chinese brand RC. Didn't really pay too much attention to it. But then over the Christmas, I was watching some YouTube videos, and I saw this guy, and actually started reading up on it. Watch a bunch of videos, and this buggy might be legit. It's actually pretty good, very durable. It's brushless ready. A lot of videos, a lot of people have. There's a brushless version of this, and a lot of people also bought the brush version and upgraded it. It will run 3S, and it's a really cool looking buggy. And upgrade parts are very readily available on some of the bigger sites like AliExpress or Banggood. So I actually bought this guy off of Banggood, and that may be my first purchase from them. Yeah, I've never really bought anything from Banggood, and they had the best price on this buggy, and they had some upgrade parts. And after I purchased this buggy, I actually went on AliExpress and found even more upgrades for the FS Racing 1/10 scale upgrade parts. And a lot of these upgrade parts is kind of common across the FS Racing lines. They have the Victory truck. They have the Victory X, which is like like a water hydroplaning monster truck, and a couple other RCs. But anyway, so I actually bought this fairly cheap. I think I paid $111 with shipping on it. The Banggood was running a discount from the US warehouse. And then I bought a whole bunch of parts. including a brushless system that I'm going to put into this buggy. And I'll show you these parts a little bit later. Yeah, so this guy, just quick comment on Banggood. I mean, this guy came in with just a little shipping bag over it. Didn't really come in a box. I wasn't too fond of that. Luckily, I think they contract DHL Express to do their shipping. There's not really any damage on the box, but no, seeing this in a plastic bag, that just kind of wasn't a good first impression. But as you can see, the box kind of held up. There's really no damage. And again, I haven't even opened this, right? This is completely sealed, so I'll do this here. But before I open this guy, I want to show you some of the upgrade parts I bought. I did purchase more than what I'm showing here. Some of the parts I'm still waiting for. A couple of aluminum parts, like a steel drive cup upgrade and an aluminum spur gear. Though I'm still waiting for those. But very quickly, I went to these are the parts I got from Banggood. They're fairly cheap. Came from Singapore, actually. This is a aluminum steering rack upgrade. Only a few bucks, so pick that up. Some Dogbones. I believe these are hardened steel. I'm not sure, but as I read on the forum that people purchased some of these, they were happy with them. Same thing with drive cups, and I believe these are better than the stock ones. They do look better, nice and shiny. So a few things to put on the truck, and then the aluminum shocks that you see here. I actually bought these for my other projects and never used. They're very good quality. At least it looks very quality. Everything is aluminum on these shocks. Going for the orange theme here, so I thought it would work very good on this truck. 100mm. I think these are about 100mm short shocks. The FS Racing Buggy stock shocks are 100mm from the mounting holes, and people have recommended I think they want to drop the front a little bit, so actually you might want to get maybe 95mm for the front and 100 for the rear. Next up, again, these are the FS Racing is the OEM manufacturer for some of the Helion trucks, so I got a couple of Helion Dominus 1/10 scale truckied T-bone bumpers, front and back. And the T-bone has a couple of these versions for the trucky, and they have a different bumper set for the short course version of this. The trucky version I like better, so I kind of like the design a little bit better. That's what I got. They were fairly cheap. I don't know, it's like 12 bucks or something each. The front here, from my experience with my Andromeda, it takes a lot of beating. It bent, my Andromeda, the front plate kind of got bended. It took a lot of impact in the front, so a little T-bone bumper should help alleviate that. Besides the bumpers, I picked up some RPM A-arms. These are for the front, upper and lower. I did not get the rear ones. I may in the future, but I picked up the front ones. They should drop right in, so that's good. So that's why these are the part support was another reason that kind of made me pull the trigger to buy this truck, knowing I got some of these quality upgrade parts for the truck. Even as is, and I haven't read any negative comment on this buggy, even stock. I think it performs fairly well, but it's good to have some great part support on it. And finally, I picked up this, really just on eBay, a Cheetah SkyRC 1/10 scale brushless sensor. Right, sensor, right? Yes, sensor. 8.5. 8.5 or 10.5? 10.5 turns. Sensor motor. These are very cheap. Got them for $60. Came with the programming card. So very good deal. Toro, I guess Toro, SkyRC, Cheetah, they might all be the same kind of company. My first ever mini RC, I bought a Toro a brushless system for my Ruckus. That was a great system. I really liked it. So ever since then, I've been trying to look for more of the Toro products. Fairly nice. Gave me a very nice box here. Foam padding. Very nice looking green. Orange. Go really well with my other upgrade parts here. Fairly small. And it's sensor, so it can't beat that for $60. So it should be plenty enough for this truck. So yeah. So those are the parts, the upgrades that I got, along with the truck. So let me put a few things away, these parts away, and let me actually open up the truck. Okay, check out the camera here. So I finally learned my lesson. If you've seen my other videos, I definitely had a lot of trouble getting the right angle. I'm gonna pick up a tripod at some point. The reason why, some of my videos, I'm just kind of like, the video is not centering. I'm kind of talking about car, but the car is like not even in the video, because I'm using a Sony camera. It doesn't have a video screen, and I finally, I bought this little live view thingy. Communicates with the action cam through Wi-Fi. It's been sitting in a box. I just never opened it, never bothered to open it. So finally, I dug it out. Now I can actually see what I'm recording, instead of hoping that I get the right angle. Now I can actually see. So hopefully, I'm gonna start using this guy a lot more, and I'm not gonna mess up on the angle now. So onto this truck. It's sealed. Cut this. Now that I have this thing, I keep looking at it to make sure that I'm actually capturing the video in a good angle. Very nice. Ouch, something fell on my foot here. Just an empty box, right? Just for packaging. I don't think there's anything in there. What is behind this door? Some more, another box in here, probably the radio. Yep. Throw this back. I am going to look at this box first, get the miscellaneous stuff out of the way. Wall charger, Dean's plug, something I'm not ever going to touch, right? About these times, most of the time I just kind of look at it, throw it back into the box, and never really look at it again. Same thing with the radio, not too concerned. I use my Spektrum radio for everything, but pretty decent, fairly large. Slightly larger than most ready-to-run radio. The foam feels really nice. Nice looking wheel there. Excuse me, I'm gonna make sure that you can see this. Foam feels really nice. Trigger, yeah, it's fine. Where are your settings? Okay, so you push back, slide this back, and it's kind of not smooth, so I feel like this is gonna break off. It's got your basic stuff: steering, throttle, trim, dual rates, reverse steering, on-off button, just standard stuff. Takes four batteries. That's fine. Comes with a little antenna tube and a blind plug. So again, like I said, I'm gonna throw my own receiver in this, and I'm probably not even gonna ever see this remote again. Put it back in the box. And move on to the main event. Okay. Get some lights here. Instruction manual comes with another antenna tube, which is longer. Interesting. It comes with two antenna tubes, one short, one long. Spacers. Preload spacers here for the shock, which I won't be using. I got my threaded shock. I'm actually not even gonna bother opening. Oh, actually, it comes with some stickers. That is pretty neat. That's cool. Like that. Can never have too many stickers. Good. On to the buggy itself. Bam, bam. Pardon me. Like to clean as I go. Bring this guy back here. Look at this guy. Look at this. Great looking buggy, huh? Get it slightly closer so you can see. Oh, that's yeah, I've read about this. Depends on who you order from, when you order it, what warehouse it comes from. You get people has been getting different graphics. Oh wow, the one I got here looks fairly cool. Got the skull graphics up here, a couple of stickers up here, which don't really like the placement. But I like this. This is cool. You know, when I bought this, I kind of had it in my mind that I would kind of spray paint over this, some plastic dip or something. As you can see, yeah, this is. See what's on the box? That seems to be the common version that people have gotten. I really didn't like the way they look. The whole panel was painted. I didn't like the graphics. But this guy, look at that! I really like this. I might just peel off some of these stickers and stick with this. This is like the stickers that looks really out of place. The little panel here, which this is interesting. It's not Lexan. This is some sort of plastic. It's fairly very strong. I don't know if you can see me grab my flashlight here. Excuse me. That's a really big can in there. That might even be a 550 motor. Is it a 550 motor? Look around the box here a little bit. I saw a list of features here somewhere. Sorry about that. So it should let me turn the box around. Drop camera there. The box around here. Oh yeah, it is a 550 motor. That's why it looks so huge. Waterproof ESC. The brushless version would come with a 45 amps, but this is not the brushless version. Aluminum bumper. That's not even the bumper. There's a little plate that looks very weak too. brand new LED lights. It does come with lights. Got to see the wires there. Here's the spec. Overall length, 500 millimeter, height 185, 295 width. Gear ratio 11.9 to 1. Wheelbase 300 millimeter. Diameter 110. What is the diameter? The wheel diameter probably. If you get the brush version, you get a 320 amp brush, waterproof. Little typo there. Or if you get the brushless system, the version, you get a 45 amps with a 3650 kV motor, waterproof 3 kilogram servo, which sounds very weak, but these are short course sized wheels. Come with a functional fifth wheel. I am going to try to compare this. Yeah, it looks standard size, short course. Slightly wider, maybe not. Seems like a standard size short course wheel. But look at this graphics. I like that. Oh, brand new rubber smell. I would like it better if the wheels were black or darker. But the silver, not too fond of the silver, but it's alright. I just really like the body color here. Looks like a titanium gray type of colors. The LEDs look great. Looks like 4 LEDs per bucket. These are not SMDs though, they were just regular LEDs. That's alright, should be bright enough. Thick LED light buckets up front. The shocks here, plastic body shock, little aluminum cap, so those are replaced right away. Looks like, what is that little white powder there, little white residual there, you know what that is. But it does come with adjustable links, adjustable steering links, tie rods, plastic arms, aluminum chassis. I believe I read it. I think I read somewhere 2.5 millimeter chassis. Should be okay. Little plastic holder for your spare wheel. Screw down here. Let me get into the truck now. Get the paper clips off, the body clips off. That was a weird pop when I pulled it out. Felt it. Weird, huh? Oh, this is stuck in there. Oh, what is going on? Why is this all... Whoa. What? This is being pulled to the... Holy crap. What happened there? I'm looking at here, the receiver boxes. What's going on? It's not screwed down. And I can't open the cage here. Something is pulling. Right? Something is pulling this to the right. And I can't open it. I can't swing it open. Oh, there you go. What? That was weird. What the hell was that? Oh, this is like... Let me unplug the... unplug the wire there. The LEDs. There's 2 of them. Plug, unplug. You can swing this all the way open, but you want to support it. This plastic's not, that's pretty filmy there. So that was weird. This receiver box is completely out. It's taped down, but something happened to it. I guess I gotta retape this. Comes with the buckets. Now this is the interior here. Come on, to get a little. Get the body clips off. Man, what is this powder on the clip there? No battery holder, plastic. looks to be fairly secure. Of course, you get the nickel metal hydrate battery, 1800 milliamps. Something that I'll never use. Actually, I've never seen a NIM battery with the Dean's plug before. If you look on the YouTube, some people got 2 batteries, which is kind of funny, but mine only came with 1. By the way, the model number is FS53910. That's the brush version. Get some more lights here. There you go. Onto the truck again. 550. That's a big can here. Little waterproof brush. ESC. You can probably use it from future crawlers if I ever get some crawlers. So I'll remove that, keep that aside. Got a little aluminum center brace. Like I said, receiver box that's kind of taped down. Hardware wise, it's all Phillips. They are polished though. I wonder if they're stainless steel. I probably would doubt it. They usually come with black, but these are not black. The Spur gear cover is something sticky here to clean off. An interesting design here. You get a little see-through pocket here. You can check your, I guess you can check the mash and check your gears. And it's interesting. Got the body pins there. I guess you remove the pins and why would you have body pins here in the gearbox? It's screwed down though, so I'm not really sure why you would have body pins here. I guess to secure it as a backup or something. Wires tied down, fairly clean. So the plastic steering rack here will be replaced with the aluminum part I got. I do have some aluminum rods coming, better rods, add a little bit more bling to it. So I'll replace these rods with the plastic ends with the aluminum ones that I'm still waiting for. And as I said before, everything is plastic. We'll see how well these are. There you can get definitely aluminum replacement for the pillow balls here, the hub, but those are parts that I'm going to keep plastic. I don't need aluminum everywhere. Some of these parts you need flexibility in some of these components, so it's not always good to replace everything with metal. I did buy the suspension holder, the aluminum version of those. I've read that they do break off sometimes, so I'll definitely replace those, and then replace the A-arms, the upper A-arm, the lower A-arm, the RPM ones I bought. Battery dimensions, I don't have a, I do, hold on a second, see if I can measure the dimension of the tray here. Width wise, let's see, $47, $48, $47, let's say $47 for the width. $140 length. In heights, probably you can go pretty tall on the battery. It's a pretty long post here, so you can actually get all the way up here. So actually, you can even go to the top. Can you? No, you can't. So if you go to the high setting here, you put the camera down for a second. A little bit more than that, because this spot is kind of tapered up. It's about 34, 35 heights for your battery. So yeah, it's just standard light pole will fit in here, no problem. Yeah, so far so good. Looks to be very decent. Lots of plastic, but they don't look like crappy plastic. But only time would tell. I will probably try to replace a bunch of screws with hex. Got a bunch of hex screws I could replace these with. It's not shavings, a couple of dents here on the panel here. Probably zip tie this a little bit better. There's a long antenna wire there. So, I'm not sure why it's so stiff to get back into it. Let me look at the arms. Yeah, they look like they'll fit. It's better design, much beefier than the stock ones. Shocks will look good. They actually will look very good. And for the bumper, I'm not too sure about the rear bumper. Oh, this is the front, sorry. This is the rear. I don't know if you really need it. I mean, it will protect this little little spare wheel holder here a little bit. Might help, depends, if I go 2S it's not going to wheelie. 3S we might wheelie. But I'm not sure. I may not add the rear piece, just keep it looking slightly scale. So I should add the T-bone bumper there, you lose the scale factor. The suspension's not bad, even the stock shock. See if there's some decent oil in this. So always gotta look at the front. Good T-bone racing bumper. Look at that. So many screws here, that's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. Oh, look at this, there's a lot of screws at the bottom. Never seen screws that densely populated. So I gotta figure out which 4 screws I should remove so I can install this bumper, but so that would look okay. Don't know if you can see, it will definitely add some protection up front there. Yeah, would definitely protect the wheels, even though the bumper is, I guess with the cage, it is gonna flex a little bit. So if you drive it into the wall, you're still gonna damage your suspension on. But with the T-bone bumpers, it's gonna be strong enough and to take the hit. It might protect. It's gonna protect the wheels. Again, look at this. I like this titanium gray. That looks awesome. There's some weird stickers here I'm gonna pull off. Probably remove the Marauder stickers as well. But as is, it's not bad at all. Probably put some Proline wheels, or I've seen some folks use the Duratrax or Louis, whatever, tires on them. They look great on this buggy. So yeah, so this is gonna be a fun little project. I actually had some idea of turning this into some sort of military desert buggy, so I actually bought some fabrics as well. Some digital camel fabric. Bought a piece of jute. Is that how you pronounce it? Jutes? I didn't even know what they were called until I actually had to search for them. My idea was kind of put this over the spare wheel, but now it turns out this piece is a little bit small. Maybe tie it with some twine to make it look somewhat scale. I don't know. As I bought these, just I kind of had everything planned in my head. Not really sure how that's gonna turn out. I bought some tarp, some polyester type of thingy for potentially doing something with it. I don't know, like a car cover, or I've seen folks that had made some cover, kind of dust cover, using this type of fabric, so that it kind of covers this area. It's a wide open area. There's a lot of stuff's gonna get in. This is gonna make it look kind of cool. And I've definitely seen folks adding fire extinguisher, maybe a little ramp or something like that. Yeah, I'll see if I can kind of decorate this a little bit, make it look cool. It looks pretty nice the way it is now, but I'll try to see if I can do this here. I don't know, looks kind of weird. Not that artistic when it comes to dressing up RCs, though. You guys out there, you guys have lots of cool ideas, and you guys actually can execute it. I'm just trying to copy some of the ideas and see if we can make this kind of unique. But yeah, I've seen a lot of work that you guys do. Very good ideas. Your RC looks awesome. But problem is, like I said, I don't have that type of artistic ability, and I don't have the patience. That's a problem. Yeah, I tend to not lose attention. Kind of got a little ADD problem. I can't focus on one thing for too long, so if it's something takes me a while to do, I usually just stop doing it. And I might just end up running this as is, and who knows. But definitely get that 550 can out of there. Get the brushless system in there right off the bat. Replace some of the parts. And it's still winter out here in the Northeast, so definitely not gonna run this guy until in the spring. So I got some time to kind of put on this guy. Let me know what you guys think about this buggy. Again, for $110, this is a pretty cool buggy. Love the way it looks from the front, man. It looks so mean. We got two little drivers there, the LED lights. Yeah, this is a pretty awesome ride. Yeah, I can't wait to run this. And it will go great with this guy. I love this guy. My Desert Fox, Hoppy King Desert Fox. Two of them looks like a deadly combo there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to running this guy. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for my other videos. A lot of video in my queue that I have to edit and upload. I upload a whole bunch of videos over the holiday because I'm fairly busy with my job, and I don't get a lot of time to work on my RC. Certainly don't have the time to actually edit a video, but over the holiday I had a lot of downtime, so I actually took the time to kind of clear some of the videos that I've taken before, and I posted as many as I could over 10 days or so that I have off. So I still have a lot of videos that I need to edit. So whenever I get time, I'll post up some of them. But this one actually might jump ahead of the queue, just because I really want to share this guy with you guys. Well, this has a lot more ground clearance than I expected. I thought this guy would ride pretty low because the Andromeda version has literally no ground clearance. Let's just give you a quick idea. It's gonna be maybe around 40mm ground clearance. So this guy can really go off road. I I was worried that I'm gonna have to find like flat surface to run this guy, but with this kind of ground clearance, heck yeah, I can take this to real off-road terrain. Anyway, so thanks guys, thanks for watching. Remember, leave some comments, tell me if you like or dislike this video, subscribe if you can. I'm trying to grow my channel, and it takes some time, but you know, hopefully I'll add more content, add better contents for you guys in the future. But then again, my job is really just very demanding. I wish I can spend more time in this hobby as well as spend more time on YouTube, but I just can't do that, unfortunately. Anyway, enough talking, so thank you very much.